Hey everybody, I'm sorry I was having a slight bit of technical difficulties. Imagine that. You know who you're dealing with here. So, if one person could tell me that they can hear me, that would be great. I see people joining the live, so that's awesome. So, I think that I did make it live here. We are streaming on YouTube as well. Good morning, everybody. Let me adjust my ring light a little bit. It seems like we're in kind of a shadow here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you guys for coming. Okay, I'm still here. I am just going to, and I'm going to turn around and talk to you for just a second. But I'm going to try to fix my light a little. Okay, I think that might be better. I feel like Jamie mid-century wasted this morning because there's like construction going on outside the house here. Oh, thank you, Rustic Farmhouse. You answered me. Yes. Okay, look, I'm going to try to turn around here and talk to you guys. Okay, hi. Good morning. Good morning. So, I see that I didn't make it with my mascara. Sorry, everybody. But anyway, so this should be fun today. So if you guys are not aware, I am Laura from Fatbird Finds. Mary Beth's at work today. We had technical difficulties Friday night. We have a show on Friday nights, Flippin and Sippin. If you haven't joined us before, we'd love to have you anytime that we're on Friday night. It's super fun. And we were doing a live sale, and we had gotten all this. Oh, good. The truck's stopping out there. We had gotten a big tote at a yard sale for $10 of Christmas items. And also from a previous video that I did where I bought a whole bunch of totes for $5. There's a few little Easter things from that we're going to sell. Anyway, we got interrupted. We got kicked off. We got booted from YouTube. We were buffering, and we had like half the sale done. So people like, if you're here, Ruthie, good morning, Julie. If you're here, Nettie, there's some people, if you started purchasing Friday night, then I will fix your shipping to where you're not paying any extra shipping. However that refund happens, right? Because I haven't invoiced you guys for Friday night yet. I'm going to do that today. So this should be fun. And I've tried something new. If you look in the host notes, in case you forget what I said at the beginning, I'm going to try the flat rate shipping because everything's pretty lightweight. It's going to be, and there's going to be like, instead of single items, there's going to be like a bag of items like this. For the most part, like $5 starts. Oh, hi, Nettie. And there's Heather. Hi. Welcome in. Okay. Misty's on after us, by the way. So if you want to wait long enough, she's going to have a cool sale with Emmeline after this. But, okay. So I decided that I would do $6 for the first item. So say you buy this bag for $6. And then you buy, back up. It's $5 starts. So, but the shipping is $6. So say you buy this bag for your $5, your shipping would be $6. Then if you went ahead and bought this bag, that shipping's only $1 more. So you're at $7 shipping, which I think would be, about right. If you had a box that would fit both of these. And it might be a little cheaper. Willie, hi. And there's Emmeline. I was just telling everybody you're on after me. I don't know if I'm going to go that long, but you are on after me at 12, right? So that's my time, Central, 1 Eastern. Okay, let's see here. Right, so that's in the host notes so you guys can remember. And we're just going to try to go for it. I put in, there are a few things in the buy it now. I'm in the studio at Mary Beth's house today. I don't have the buy it nows with me, but if you have questions about the buy it now or you want to purchase something, it's going to count too, even though those items are probably heavier, so you'll get a cheap bargain on the shipping. because today it's flat rate, $6 for the first item, $1 for the next item. Um, and I think that's about right because anything that I sell, we're right in the middle of the country, and anything I sell, if it needs, besides something in a little bitty envelope, but like if it needs a box at all, like a Christmas ornament or something, it usually costs like $5 and a little bit of change, sometimes right under the $5 mark. So I thought $6, for a bag would be fair, would be fun. I know, right? I'm gonna make her wrap some glass. That's for darn sure. Okay, so yeah, so this is a continuation, but what we did do, so Friday night, it was fun. We were digging through and we were trying to pull out single pieces. And what we do, if you guys have never been with us before, like I've got some Easter stuff in front of me, so I'll show you. So, like, say I'm digging through this tote and I come up with these, right? Oh yeah, I know. There's gonna be trolls, y'all. I bet you any amount of money. I never think of that before I start going on YouTube. I mean, broadcasting to YouTube. Misty, welcome in. How you doing, Misty? Misty, I'm trying something new. I'm gonna try flat rate shipping. We're doing like bags of cool vintage Christmas ornaments like this, and so the first item is $6, and the next item. Oh, thanks, Heather. The next item is $1, and that's in the host notes. So we'll see how that works. If anybody has trouble with the shipping, you just let me know. We'll make it right, and we'll correct, and get you a refund if you need it or something like that. Don't worry about that. Uh, but yeah, so when we're going through live the totes, we'll hold up an item like this, and we'll tell you what it. Look, aren't these cute? They're little banks. So we'll tell you what it is and everything, and kind of set it aside, and then. Whoa, my gosh, the trolls. I wonder. Okay, hang on just a second. Let me show you. You guys can be looking at what I've got, and I will jump on YouTube and see if I can remedy that situation real quick. Oh, oh yeah, I forget. I don't know how to do. Oh, yeah, that's okay. I'm just trying it out for today, and I don't have that much in my buy it now. Um, so I'm willing to do the shipping. If somebody wants to get a good deal today. Doggone it. Hang on. I could. Are you not? Oh, good. Thank you so much. I'll just jump on there real quick and fix it. Did you? Oh gosh. All right. No. Uh huh. Okay. Misty, I can't think about how to do that. Sorry, but I can try to. Are you on? If you if somebody gets on my YouTube, I will. I can. Can I just click on them and make them an administrator? Okay. So Okay, so just jump on there, Kim, and that's the easiest thing for me to do right now, I guess. That never happens to me. Like on Friday, that doesn't happen to us on Friday nights. I guess there's a setting or something that Mary Beth does that. Okay, there she is. Okay, so I'm gonna click on her. Okay, add as moderator. Okay. All right, Kim. I think I did it. I think I got you, girl. Okay, yeah, she's blue now, so she should be able to remove them, right? Okay, I trust you, Kim. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing, and next time I'll fix it where that won't happen. Okay. All right. Misty, the voice from beyond is the best. I'm like really impressed with that. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. So yeah, all right. Sorry. Now I am back to business here. I will say hi one more time. Hi, everybody. And so yeah, we're gonna do these Christmas lots. They're really cool. For the most part, they're gonna start at $5, and I do have a couple of special ones that were at the bottom of the box. I'll show you those and offer those separately, and I can just add that listing. I don't have them in the buy it now. But they are these two cool shiny brights. You guys can be thinking about these or looking them up on YouTube. I mean, Google. Google Lens, but like I'll show you real quick before we get started. They're so cool. They are like cosmic. I don't know if they have a special name, but they've got like the planets. They're shiny bright, and they've got the moon and the stars. Aren't those cool? They're so cool. There's a blue one. These remind me of Jamie Mid-Century Wasted. I think Kim's fighting for her life on YouTube. I'm sorry, Kim. Okay, let's see here. So, aren't those neat? Willie, have you ever seen these? I think they're so cool. So, anyway, those will be more. So, I'll offer but I can offer those later if anybody's interested. You can ask for me to bring those later. If not, I'll just, list them as a buy it now pretty soon. Kim, I appreciate you. I'm so sorry that's happening. I'll have to send you something. Okay. All right, everybody. So, let's see here. Hi, Diane. All right. So, I'm going to turn around and we're going to see how this goes. Again, you guys would get combined shipping. Shipping $6 for the first item, $1 for each item after that. And if you bought on Friday night, I'll combine that shipping and make sure you don't get overcharged um, for those items as well. So let's just start with a couple of the little Easter items that I have out here. Yeah, Kim to the rescue. Great job, Kim. Knock those knock those guys out. Hi, LaDonna. Welcome in. It's just so funny that I just never. I'll jinx myself, but we just rarely ever have that happen. So sorry, everybody. But you guys understand. I know. Okay. Let's start. Do you want to start with a little bit of Easter? Because I think these little Easter banks are so adorable, and I'm going to sell them together like this with a $5 start. Look at them. I'll show them to you first. Let's see. Let me bring up. Okay. The Let me find my buttons here. The trolls have me thrown a little bit. That makes me flustered when I don't know how to fix something. Okay. Uh, that's not it. Hang on, you guys. Okay, thanks. Oh, I'll make. I started to say I'll make you one. Uh, okay. Okay, here are the little banks. Misty, my buttons look different today. That's crazy. Ah, of course. So, yeah. Okay, and is that how I bring them to stage too? Yeah, see, you just go to the store and then okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I'm sorry, that looked different. Okay. You guys, this is funny. Okay, I'm so sorry. I've got you guys, really. Promise. Okay, I'm gonna filter for the auction so I don't have to look every time. Oh my god. Yes. I'm so aggravated though. Let's see here. Okay. I tried to add my okay, here they are. I'm just going for it. Here they are. Okay. Move to stage. Okay, get all this out of the way. Here's the first auction. It's fine. And I know it says Christmas ornaments, but I'm just gonna number them lot one, two, three. So don't worry. This is what you're getting. The little banks. And so their little tops come off and you can fill them with candy or whatever. There's the little the little coin slot for the bank. What a cute gift, right? You feel that like full of quarters or something for your older grandkids. It'd be adorable. They'll be so excited. Okay, so we are going to start the auction. It starts at $5 for 30 seconds for the little pink rabbit and yellow chick. Adorable little Easter guys. Thanks, guys, for the nice comments in the chat. You guys are so sweet. I don't know why that threw me off, but we're in business now. So, okay, Emmeline, those are yours for $5. Thank you so much for your purchase. Yeah, everybody, you should always go and update your app. Do what I say, not do as I say, not as I do. Update your app before you get going. Oh yeah, this community is the best. It's the best. So supportive. Okay. Let's see here. Let's just go for this whole bag of really cool ornaments. I think these are so pretty. I'm going to show them to you individually here. I'm going to go ahead and get the next one pulled up though, so we don't have that to worry about. Okay. So here's the bag. There's 7 different ornaments. Let's see. We've got this one that says West Germany on it. You can see the top of it here. And these are not pristine, but you guys know they're vintage. So that's the way that works. I think this one says USA and it's a little indent. Kim, you are just the best. Thank you so much. This one's made in USA. Little vintage gold one. This one's pretty. This one says made in the USA. And it's got the little flocked glitter on there design. Most of that's still there. It's very cute. I think this tiny one is a shiny bright. Nope, made in USA. I do have a bag that has shiny brights in it. Made in the USA. Welcome in. If you guys are coming in, welcome in. You can read the host notes for the special shipping today. Emmeline has unlocked her shipping, so anything else ships for $1 for Emmeline today. Emmeline is having a duo sale at noon Central, 1 Eastern today with Misty, our own Misty, Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunter. This one also made in the USA. Okay, so that shows you all the ones. And as I run the auction, it's just going to start at $5. Everything's going back in the bag, and you get it all for one price. And here we go. Now it's running. So you've got this little guy, this little size, got this pretty indent. You got the little red flocked. All of these guys for this one bid. Yay! Thank you, Emmeline. Thank you so much. That's coming to you. I'm going to put these in order right next to me. Alrighty. Okay. I'm going to let you guys look at the next item. And actually, I'll give you a choice in case you're we got Easter people and Christmas people here. Let me see if that'll hold. We've got this beautiful giant ornament. You see how big it is next to my hand? It's so big. And it's got just a Christmas scene. Gorgeous. I don't know the age of this, but it is glass. Gorgeous piece right there. Or you can choose this little gorgeous little rabbit. I think Mattel makes this one. Now his little music box doesn't play anymore, but so cute just for the look, for the Easter vibes of it all. Adorable. So you guys take a look at those. Hi everybody, welcome in. Let's see, I gotta get them back a little bit so you guys can see them. And I'm just gonna adjust my light one more time. I think I need to move it up towards me for you guys to see good. Welcome in everybody. How's the weather? It's beautiful here. It is like a spring day here in Western Kentucky. You know what? I think I usually put that light behind me. Let's see. Oh my gosh, is that like so much better? Like a million times better? I know, who cares about the music box, right? You're never going to play the music box on those little guys. I think he's pretty just like he is. I think I need to get my caffeine going. You guys, have you guys had, hang on a second. Have you had this? Alani Strawberry Sunrise? That is like the best drink that I have come across in a long time. It is so good. Oh, I mean, Oh, I haven't had watermelon wave, but this strawberry sunrise is has just gotten me. I'm just addicted. Hmm. Okay, you guys, I have got. Oh, let me pull the next one up. I'm gonna pull up. It's gonna say Christmas ornament bag lot number 3, but it's gonna be your choice between those two items, whether you're an Easter person or a Christmas person. Either one of those choices are good. So here we go. Nikki Moss, thank you so much for your bid. You can choose the bunny, oops, or this big glass blown ornament, and he's large. He's a big guy. Oh, Bood's coming in here to join us. He likes a good plastic bag. Cool, Nikki, which one would you like? The bunny. You got it. You got him. So cute. Okay. Thank you so much. Misty, thank you so much for popping in here this morning. We are glad to hear from you today. Okay. We'll move this one to stage. I'll leave this guy for you guys to look at. Someone else might want me to run him again as a choice later. And let's see what else is in the tote. We've got all kinds of cool stuff in here. Here's a fun one. Yes, we're on Vamp, Nancy. Hi, Nancy Smith. I love your butterflies, by the way. But you're welcome. If you want to just watch, you're welcome to watch on YouTube. But, if we'd love to have you join us on Vamp, if you can make it over. Okay, look, this is a great big full gallon Ziploc bag. Okay, and I'm going to show you what's in each one. Lighting's way better, right? Okay, we've got 2 green satin balls. So those are cute plain sequin kits or whatever that they do on these little satin kind. I'll fill this basket up real quick. Uh, these 3 are just little plastic ones, so those would be good for crafting. You could put those would be easy to glue in a wreath if you're working on something like that. This might it is a satin one, but it's got the little must have been sitting next to a candle. There we go. So that's pretty with the dogwoods. You guys, it's dogwood season here. Let's see, what's that say? A bird's sweet song, a magical thing, and sweet to remember, the song of a bird in the dark of December. Oh, that's sweet. But these are dogwoods. In Paducah, here in Paducah, we have the Dogwood Trail, and everybody lights up their dogwood trees. They're about to bloom. I don't know. I don't think I've seen any quite in bloom yet. All the pear trees are in bloom here, the tulip trees, but the dogwood trees are about to bloom, and then we have the Dogwood Trail. Okay, so the got that guy. Look at this. There's little sock monkey guy. Isn't he great? Look, there's his little tail. Somebody spent a lot of time and effort on him. Oh, Willie, he needs to come home with you. Then there's a little funny pig ornament. I'm sure everybody's got a little pig collector in their life somewhere. It's Kurt Adler, though. So he's holding Merry Christmas. Um, there's a little bisque ornament. It's an elf with a pretzel. And he has a date on him, Hallmark 1983. Right there. Oh, I know. I love dogwood trees too. I had one in my yard before the house I lived in before where I'm at now, but I don't have one. I want to plant one. And then that's just a little regular little bisque ornament. All right, so we are starting this auction for 30 seconds, starting at $5. Remember, there is cheap shipping today. Hi, Karen Gillette. So it's the rocking horse, the Hallmark, the little sock monkey, these little plastic ornaments. This is the Kurt Edler pig. All this is together, one money, all together. Okay, that one ended. So I will put that in order and we'll bring that one back if anybody's interested that pops in late in a little bit here. Let's see. Thank you guys all for being here. It's so exciting. I really appreciate it. Okay. Here's the next little bagged lot. Yeah, so Mary Beth and I sorted out this whole big old tote into like themes so that it wouldn't have to be $5 an item. It could be $5 a bag. So this is angel themed. So let me show you what's in here. Oh, let me pull up the next one though, so we'll be ready. Since I'm not too great at this. Okay, there we go. And so we've got 3 of these little angels. Look, they're holding candles. Aren't they cute? There's 2 gold and a silver. The bottoms look like that. So we've got those. Oh, and look at her. Look at this one. She's Hong Kong and she's on a little guitar. Isn't she sweet? She's sitting right on the edge there. She's got her little wings. And that's what this says, Hong Kong, right here. I think she's adorable. I went ahead and stuck this little girl in here, but she doesn't have her wings anymore. But I thought she was so cute. Mary Beth had a fit over her. She loves her. And let's see. Then there's this little angel with the little teardrop shape at the end. And I'm going to start the auction. It's going right now for 30 seconds. Leslie, these little 2 that sort of look like gingerbread cookies. And that's for everything. Emmeline is in for $5. It's the whole bag, everybody. Whole bag. All right, Emmeline. You're gonna love this, especially this one right here. That's worth like way more than the $5. Isn't she precious, Emmeline? She's so cute. You're gonna love her. Okay. She's still earning her wings, Daffodil Hill. That's so cute. She is still earning her wings. Okay. Let's see. Does anybody want to do a little Easter bunny lot? Like, how about these guys? Are they cute? They say they're on their little cardboard pieces. They say Happy Easter. Let me get my hand away from the shadow. There we go. Happy Easter. And that's the little boy. The little girl says Happy Easter. They are Russ. Russ Berry and Company, Oakland, New Jersey, made in Korea. And what does this guy say? His is covered up. I think he says the same thing, but they came originally from a Ben Franklin. Does anybody remember Ben Franklin? We didn't have Ben Franklin here ever. So yeah. Let's see. Why don't I add those? They'll still be the same shipping. Oh, you did, Nikki Moss? Oh, there, Misty. There still are Ben Franklins? Get out of town. I would love to see that. We had the dime store, you know what I mean? Like I'm doing my little fingers in quotes. You can't see me. The dime store. Um, but it was like, what was the name of it? I think it was Kresge's. I think that was the name of it, Kresge's. Yeah. Only three in the United States. And Misty, you have one in town in Bedford? I think I'm going to come back and visit you just to see the Ben Franklin. Oh, you had Kresge's too. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm going to add these little Easter guys. I'm going to take a picture here. Okay. 2 Easter bunnies. Russ. Okay. We're going to start them at $5 like everything else for 30 seconds. We've got the flat rate on. Hey, you guys, that was easy. That didn't take long at all. Okay. So we are starting the auction at $5 for both, and you get both of these. Both of these little guys. Uh-huh. Awesome. Oh, that's fantastic. That's awesome. Hey, and Misty, which day is it that everybody's just going to go on willy-nilly, like wherever they want? Okay. I was just going to, yeah, just share with anybody, with everybody, whatever you want to share. Nikki Moss, thank you so much. I think you'll love these little guys. Okay. Let's see. Awesome. Fantastic. Well, you guys better snag that. I might take that extra spot when I get off of here, so you better beat me to it. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're putting on there for you. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I want to show you these little shiny brights. These are not a $5 start, but I just want to show them to you because we're in the middle of the show here. So look at these gorgeous shiny brights. So there's your shiny bright name right there. And they're like planets and the universe. Look, there's a moon, there's the star. Aren't they so cool? I'm going to add them just in case. They are $40, and I'll just add them real quick and just run them for a short time. But if you guys have a chance to look these up, they are gorgeous. Let's see. I'm just going to add them real quick. You guys, this new button for adding makes this very easy to add on the fly. I was scared to do that. You know how I am. And it's really easy. Shiny Bright. It says it made it be Shiny Brute. Shiny Bright. It thinks I can't spell that. And I'm just going to put Cosmic. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, well, that's great. That's great. Awesome. I'll try that the next time. Let's see here. All right. So we've got it on the flat rate shipping. I said 40, but I'm going to start them at 35 and just run them for 20 seconds. Karen Gillette, you are so sweet and supportive. All of you guys are. Thank you so much. Nikki knows what these look like. These are adorable, aren't they, Nikki? See, you've only got $1 shipping more because you've already made a purchase. Very nice. Nice get there. I'm so happy you got them too because they're so cute. Love those. Yay. Kim says, I went to the Oddities and Curiosities Expo yesterday. Saw lots of things I've never seen before. A very goth show. So, where was that, Kim? Cheryl Shiny Squirrel, hi. I've never seen these either. We found them in the bottom of a tote, a big yard sale tote of all these ornaments. Bood, you're going to make yourself sick. Don't eat the bags. Bood wants to eat the bag. But yeah, where was the goth show? That seems interesting. You guys, we need to find like a big show like that somewhere and like have a meetup. Misty, like, just kind of put it out there on our social media and stuff and everybody go. Even if it's like a big flea market or something like that, because that would be fun and no everybody could make their own plans. Nobody would have to plan anything big, but it would be fun to just everybody say they're going on the same day. Let's see here. What else we got? Let's see what else we got. These are pretty. We're back to our $5 bags here. Thank you again for that purchase of those little shiny brights. They're awesome. All right, I'm gonna see what these are. I think these might be shiny bright as well. And I'm gonna pull up the next $5 start. Thank you guys for coming. This was just kind of on the fly. We didn't get to finish our sale on Friday night, and this is great. This is a good way for me to get back into my vamp vibe. Okay. I would love to. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, look, these are shiny bright as well. I thought we had a little bag of shiny right here. So these are going to be a $5 start. Let me show these to you carefully here because they always have a little bit of wear. But this one looks pretty good. Look at that. The flocking here. I'm handling it carefully so I don't knock it all off. And then there, of course, is your shiny bright on the top. And let's do the pink one. There's a pink. And it has gold accents. It's got these little snowflakes here with the gold. Here's the little tiny shiny bright. I told you that before, but this is the one. There it is. Shiny bright. Little gold one. And then what's this one? Oh, this one has the green is a little worn. Looked like this was supposed to, at one time was a bright green stripe right here. But the top of it's that really pretty hot pink, which I love. And then look at these. These are like star shaped, almost like starfish shaped, and with the circle around. And so I love that pattern. That's so cool. Okay, so I'm gonna start the auction. 30 seconds. It just starts at $5. Got the combined shipping going. And there's 3 big and 1 little. 3 big and 1 little. So there's this one. This one, all shiny bright. This one, and this little teeny guy. There you go. Right there. 3 seconds. And Emmeline, $8. Thank you so much. I think that's a great deal for you. Yay. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's see here. We are still going, you guys. This is fun. This is kind of a fun little lot here. I'll show you each piece individually, but just so you can see how much you get in this bag here. There's like these two like really cute like sugared jeweled fruits. Excuse me. There's these little gold glittery boots. There's two little, I don't know, I'll see when I get them out if they're shiny brights. And this little piece one. Anyway, just a little eclectic mixture here. And I'll run it real quick. Let's see. Move to stage. Okay. Kim, you are doing such a great job. I just appreciate you so much today. Kim's over on YouTube for me. Look, these two are beautiful just themselves, right? Gorgy. So we got those two guys. This pretty little piece pillow here. A gold bow. This little red bow here. And look at these. These are like glittery little Santa boots. And there's 3 of those. And this gold star. This little trumpet. And these guys. I don't know really what they are. Santa's club and boots. It's Santa's gonna go out on the town. So yeah, these are just vintage. These would be, I guess, good little craft items. They are glass, little vintage glass ornaments of some sort. And we will run those for 30 seconds. Here we go. 30 seconds. And I'll put them back in so you guys can see them again. Got the club and boots. All 3 of them. Gold star. All right, we're going to take a pass on that one, which is fine. No problem. Thank you for checking those out. I think there's another big ornament like this guy, so maybe we'll put the 2 of them together. It might have went in a different box. Let's see. Oh no, here it is. It is, oops, sorry. It's this pretty bell. It's glass. Right? And then this one. So I will put those 2 together. Because those are big, pretty glass ornaments. Those would be really sweet gifts. You know, each one be a single gift. So cute. And we will start that at $5. And it's running. And like I said, they are big. Here. You can see my hands are big. You can see next to my hand. So they are large. Emmeline is going to sneak in there and get another good deal. Perfect. Thank you so much, Emmeline. So much. And let's see, while I put those away, I will move these little guys up here. You guys might like these little bunnies. I'll let you look at those for a second. Okay, that was number 8. Okay. Okay, I'm coming right back. I'm just going to mark these. They need their own bag. I'm right here, guys. Coming right back. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. All right, the bunnies. These are more little Rust bunnies. Oh, by the way, you guys, we have a new Goodwill Weekly video out right now. It came out at 10 this morning. I was just noticing some comments we were getting here. So, yep, there's Russ. There's the item number. Somebody loves you, it says. He's got his little green bow tie. He was at one time $3.50 at Randy's Pharmacy or Bandy's Pharmacy. And the one with the yellow has, wow, she's got her cute little pose. Somebody special. Somebody special. Okay. So these can be a $5 start. So we'll just go with the next lot here. These are number 9, lot number 9. So there's green and yellow bows. So sweet. Now these little guys are just a couple inches. So, yeah. But adorable, adorable little pair. Perfect for an Easter basket. Super perfect. Oh my gosh, Nikki, that little Empire bunny basket you got from me not too long ago is going to make the cutest Easter basket. Working on the seduction. She is. She's trying. She's trying hard. Okay. And that goes to Nikki Moss. Number 9, $6. Thank you so much. Adorable. Look at this guy. He is that plasticky blow mold material. There's the bottom. There's the stopper, and he's a bank. So I think he's cute. Let me mark these. Number 9, Nikki Moss. Okay, we don't want them to fall over. Okay, what else we got in here? Here is Oh, it's on your coffee table right now? Oh my gosh, y'all, it's so cute. Nikki bought from me. It was like it was kind of like this, but it was a big like open basket and he was like this big. He's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna let him sit there. If anybody's interested in me running him, I'll find something to run with him if anybody likes him. Let's see. Here's the next little Christmas lot. We've got these two little bells. We sold two of these. I said, we sold two of these each for $12 Friday night, but we had this one guy left by himself. Let me show you him though. I'm gonna take him out so you can see how cute he is. Do I have any angels? Yes. Um, the angels sold though, Nancy. Thank you for asking. So this is a bell. It's just got paper in here to keep the little uh dinger from breaking. But isn't he cute? So there's him. It's by Gift Co. So that's not Home Co. Gift Co. We'll have to come up with a new song for Gift Co. Thank you, Kim. And then we've got this little guy named Jolly Jingles. So we'll sell both of them together since they're both bells. I'll take him out so you can see him a little better. He is so cute. And he's chubby. Ah! He's so cute. So we'll start auction for 30 seconds. That's for both of the little bears. One's called the Snowbell, and one is called a Jolly Jingles. Jolly Jingles. So cute. Emmeline, don't worry if your shipping adds up. I will refund it if it ends up being cheaper than what it adds up to. No worries. Those are going to Emmeline. Thank you very much, Miss Emmeline. Okay, they are number 10. Okay, very cute. Let's see. We've still got cute stuff, you guys. Like I said, we had a whole tote full. So, okay. Got those guys. Um, oh, this is a cute little grouping. This is a cute little grouping. It's got these little plastic canvas drums with, look, they put bottle lids for the top and bottom, which is adorable. And these little striped fabric lollipops. And then there's some chenille stem candy canes in there. So I'm going to pull that one up real quick. Emmeline, yeah, your sale is coming up. It's so exciting. Okay. And I'm just going to, okay, there we go. Show you real quick and then run it. Yeah, I think so too. 4th of July. So cute. So there's the little drums. And there's two of those. Oops. There's a little crocheted stocking. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of the little fabric lollipops. I'm going to go ahead and start running it. 4 of those. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 chenille stem candy canes. So that's fun and vintage. Again, really cute for assemblages. Okay, we're going to pass on those. That's fun. Thank you guys for looking at those. Let's see here. We've got these. A couple of jewel brights that were in there. So this will be number 12. And there's a little plastic glitter bell. There's this little, what are they called? Tacky plastic or I can't say it. Fantastic plastic? What do they say? Anyway. Anyway, it's cute. It's the kind of stuff people like. And this little jewel bright here. Oh yeah, Kim, you should do those drums. That's cute. Isn't that cute to use the bottle tops? So two of those. I'm going to start the auction. That's the whole bag. So you got these two little jewel brights, the French horn with the poinsettia, the little, Japan plastic, and this glitter bell. You know, yes. I know, right? If it's this easy, I will do that. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's great. I played with that a little. Okay, I played with those shipping profiles a little bit, and so yeah, that would be great. Yeah, you guys, we had some of the prettiest stuff at Layman's, and I just not posted, but I just scheduled a video to come out Wednesday night. Mom went with me to an estate sale, and we bought beautiful stuff. We bought a set of Amari dishes. We found game plates like with the Flow Blue with the big birds in them, Flow Blue platters, all kinds of cool stuff. And then don't forget, today is our Goodwill Weekly Monday video that we started. So, okay, thank you, Emmeline, so much. That was number 12. I got you. Anybody want to run any of that little Easter stuff back there? Um, okay. Yeah, and Misty, we also got updated our internet at Layman's. The problem at Layman's used to be, and I keep forgetting that we fixed it. It used to be that the internet wasn't good enough, like in the building. And now then we've updated it with these little stations around the building. So it should be better. So yeah, it should work. Okay. You need the bank bunny and the blue coat bunny. All right. Well, we will run those together because let's see, the blue coat bunny is adorable. I just I have to sell him untested because see he does a little something, but of course I haven't even opened the battery box down there, Nikki, but I don't mind to just put them both together for the $5 since I don't know about him. And you can just if he doesn't work, you can just do something else. So let's see, we'll put them right there together where you can see. I'll run that as number 13 for time's sake here. Okie dokie. So look, you guys, before I start the auction, we've got this adorable little bunny bank. I don't know, Nikki, if he had whiskers, but I don't know. I don't know why the little holes, but he's cute. And there is this little stopper, and it says you can't really see it. It does have a date. He's like in the 80s, I think. It might say 85. And then there's the coin slot there, but you can get the money out. So that is a cute little Easter gift. Okay, 30 seconds. There we go. Number 13. And then this bunny, I bet he dances. Look at his little pose. Which I think is so cute. Nikki's in for $5. Yeah, he's got his little B for bunny, for Mr. Bunny, Mr. Easter Bunny. And he's got his little blue jeans on. And his feet are that, like, puffy stuff, that parachute stuff. Awesome. Nikki, you got it. Number 13. We got you. What's the time like? Oh, we've got a few minutes. I think Misty and Emmeline are about 20 minutes away. Is that right, you guys? Anybody tell me? Don't let me go over. Okay, okay, okay. All right, number 13 then. That was 13. We've got 51 people here. I love all 51 of you. Thank you so much. It's so nice. And Nikki, I'm so happy that I just looked down there and saw those cosmic shiny brights again. So cute. I'm so happy someone got those. Okay, that's 13. And let's see if I can find another fun assortment. This is cute. This is a cute little assortment, like for grandkids. There's some Disney in there and Linus, which is adorable. So that'll be lot 14. Hello, TTK. Hi. Nothing like being in your PJs. Okay, here we go. There's little Linus, who is adorable. Let's see what he says. He says just UFS. He's heavy. He's got a little weight to him. That would be a really cute gift for a Peanuts fan. Hi, Julie Berry. Julie Berry, we are on Vamp. If someone would like to type into the chat for Julie how to get to Vamp, you're welcome to watch on YouTube all you want. But if you want to play along and bid and buy something, you just come on over to Vamp. Okay, I'm going to start the auction. We've got the Mickey, and it does say the Walt Disney Company on the bottom. And Pooh, Eeyore has a gift. Eeyore and Piglet have a gift for Pooh, it looks like. So there we go, 30 seconds. $5. So cute. Now, Mickey is a little bit more like blow mold material. Linus is like a heavy resin, and this is a resin. But it looks kind of like carved wood, kind of like Jim Shore looking is what it looks like. Actually, it's not, but that's what it looks like. Probably the same material. Emily, number 14 for $5. Isn't this fun? Y'all, it's like being at a yard sale. These are like yard sale prices. Number 14. Emily, you're so sweet. You are hanging in there and you got a show in a few minutes. I appreciate you. Let's see here. Okay, 14. I don't want to mix anybody's up. Okay. And so let's do one last little Easter lot. The Easter seems to be, I mean, I know it's not Christmas time, so I appreciate you guys uh, looking at all the Christmas. My last little Easter items here are this little chick. And I think, full disclosure, I think he probably cheaped at one time. See? He does a little. And we've got this little sparkly bunny. I mean, these are not special by any means. That says 2000, I think. But they are such cute little Easter egg basket fillers. And then here's one of your little chick guys that you wind him up like that and he zooms across the table. So we'll do all that as number 15. And I'll just go ahead when I move it to stage and start the auction. So there it goes. They had lots of taxidermy chicks and ducks. Oh my gosh. I bet that was cool, whatever that was that you went to. Okay. There we go. Little trio here of Easter goodies. Okay, we're going to pass on those. That's fine. Thank you for looking at those. And let's see. Let's see if we got another old set here. Okay, if anybody's interested, oh look, we've like gone through all of our stuff here. There is see, that was 15, so this will be 16. I'm speeding up now, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the auction. Just so you guys can just see what else is on here. It's running this whole bag of vintage silver, and they say made in the USA. They are very vintage, but they have like it's kind of like mercury glass. You know how they get the wear and stuff on them. But if you wanted them for a craft project or something, they would be great for that. If you guys are watching the replay, if you watch back on YouTube and watch the replay, you can just email me and I'll tell you how to purchase anything. I'll tell you whether or not I've listed them as a buy it now or how you go about doing that. So just shoot us an email, fatbirdfinds@gmail.com. Oh, it's ended. Okay, thank you for looking at those. Let's try another one real quick. I feel like these are cute. So number 17 will be the doily snowflakes. You guys go ahead and check out the buy it now, especially if you've bought something already because your shipping will be cheap. But there's like, I don't know, 10, 12 of the little doilies in here. And they are running for $5. Let me take one of them out. Oh, Kim, thank you for the email there. But they are starched good and stiff here. Yeah, they're cute, Daffodil Hill, aren't they? There's a whole bag full of them. You get them all. They're all a little different. Perfect. Thank you so much. That is number 17. We'll put that in there. We are actually going to go on past the 12 o'clock so that you guys can go over. We'll raid Misty and Emmeline. So we're going to go right up to time so we can raid them. And you guys won't have to wonder how to get to them. All right, that was 17. Okay. 17. The next one we have are these little bells. That'll be number 18. And I will show you those. There is 3 different pieces in here, and they're so cute. This one is Christmas, 1978. And it's got kind of like all the little quilt patterns and stuff on there. Very boho looking. So cute. I'm going to put that there. Okay. And then there is this little handmade beaded bell. Like that. Yes. Willie, can you believe it? I mean, we went through and just gathered this stuff in here. Now, the Easter stuff, the few little Easter things weren't in there, but all this Christmas stuff was in there. And then this is a 1995 silver-plated bell, and it really rings. Willie, you can ring for your dinner with this. So we'll run that for 30 seconds. Yeah. Oh, here, I'll do it. Jenny Penny, hi. We're going to raid Misty in a few minutes, so it'd be fun to have a bunch of people to go over and raid her. She's always raiding somebody else, so that would be fun. Yeah, ring for Dusty Moose. Okay. That's fine. We're going to pass on that. So if somebody sees this later and is interested, that's a pass on that one. So we still have that one left. Let's see. Let's show you these. These are pretty colors. This is number 19. And I won't take them all out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're all kind of crackled like that. Like the old mercury glass crackles. But I think they look cool like that. And they are made in the USA. Made in the USA. So 2 green, 3 red, and a gold. And I think they all say USA. Yeah, aren't they pretty? Daffodil. The whole bag is what you're getting. Perfect. It's number 19. Number 19. Gotcha. And we just got a few more minutes. We're going to raid Misty. And that's going to be fun. So stay with me if you can to raid Misty. Misty never gets raided. She's always raiding somebody else. So it'd be fun to send a bunch of people her way. Okay. Oh, Diane Broderick. Okay. Hi, Diane Broderick. I like your name. Daffodil Hill. So, Diane, I've got you. That was number 15. We've got time for one more, which is all I have on the list here. So, let me find a good one. Maybe I'll put a couple together here. Or, I don't know, if anybody is interested, look at these pretty little bears. We got these. I got these at a recent auction. Look at this little guy. I don't know if we got any bear lovers here, so I can add them if we do. We've got about that much time. That's a cutie. And then there's this little polar bear. These are more, though, of course. But they were just sitting here next to me, so I thought I'd show them to you. Aren't they cute? All right, let me find one more lot, $5 lot here. How about pretty placemats? Is anybody, let's see, okay. I'm gonna move this. Anybody want a stack of placemats for $5? These are pretty. We laundered these. These came out of the storage unit, and they're the same on both sides. So pretty. I think those are pretty and fancy. I'll just run those as lot number 20 because let's see how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it's a set of 4. And like I said, they're the same front and back. Aren't those pretty? Okay, $5. Here we go. So pretty. Okay, I'll keep going for a minute then. Misty's going to update her app, so we're going to keep going for just a minute. Okay, thank you for looking at those. Appreciate that. We could probably run that again. Let's see. I forget. I know there's a way to do that. Hang on. I do have stuff in the buy it now, so check that out just in case you want a deal on some shipping today because it's flat rate shipping. So you'll probably get a great deal. Okay, restart the auction. This will be a lot. Let me move it back here. What? Hang on, y'all. Restart the auction. Okay, now I got a couple more. This will be number 18. And look, this is full of just like little random goodies. You never know what's going to be in here. This is a little wooden box that says "To My Teacher." And it's got these sweet little things in here that say "Merry Christmas." I think we showed those Friday night. But now then we put them with something. So there's a whole box of those. Look at this. Oh my God. Look how cute this is. It's a pine cone. It's supposed to be this little crazy rooster with him. Oh my gosh. Here, let me set him up here. So we've got those guys. I'll start it. It's going to run for 30 seconds. Here's the little wood deer to go with it. A little wooden wreath. This is all together. Little wooden Santa. And this little Santa. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Okay, no takers on that. That's fine. Thanks for looking. I think he's adorable, that rooster. We're going to give Misty 5 more minutes to update her app. So let's see here. Well, let's see. Maybe we'll run the little bear. They're good, though. They're going to be like 20. Isn't he beautiful? Look at him. I forget. Does anybody know which porcelain company that is? It's the Russian one, and I forget what it's called, and you can't read it on him, but that's what he is. Let's see here. We'll just add him just for the heck of it. I'm going to practice doing this because we don't want to rush Misty. Porcelain bear. 20. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna start him at $20 if anybody's interested for 20 seconds. There he is. Just precious. He's playing. Isn't he cute? Okay, thank you for looking at him. I'll just set him right here where you can see him. Oh, I left those out. I'm looking around to make sure I don't have any more little Easter goodies. Oh, here's the Easter. Here's a tablecloth. This might be fun. If anybody wants a new old stock paper tablecloth, it is 40 by 40. There's 6 40 by 40 card table size in this bag, or one. Oh, I guess you could cut it, or it makes that many, or it makes 120 by 3 feet. That's cute. And that came from Ben Franklin. I'll start the auction 30 seconds, $5. Convertible table cover, perforated it's perforated every 40 inches. So it's perforated for the card tables. Or thank you, Karen Gillette. We'll go raid her right after this. 16 seconds. Yep. So new old stock. So cute. We will pass on that. All right, you guys, I'm going to turn around and look at you for a second here. Hey, thank you all very, very much for being here. I appreciate it so much. I don't know why I'm not on Vamp more often. That's my goal coming up for the next quarter. So we're going to raid our good friend Misty. And again, we are Fatbird Finds, and we have a Goodwill Weekly video out today. And there's a really great estate sale video out Wednesday evening at 6. Flippin and Sippin on Friday night. And in between, we're probably going to do some shop with me at Lehman's on Vamp. Okay, so thanks everybody for everything. If you've got any shipping issues, I'll fix them and refund so that you're not overcharged on shipping. And we're going to go see Misty. Thanks everybody. All right, let me get this right here. Is it the 3 dots? No. Let's see. Oh, it's probably just the X, right? Yeah, and we're going to raid a thrifter, junker, vintage hunter. There we go.